It's time for more Last Defense Academy, guys, and welcome to what I believe is going to be a huge turning point in this game, because as you can see, it's day 98, and everything has just gone to absolute at this point. Like, the zombie is dead, Ema is dead. We just discovered as well last chapter that Aito, or the last couple of chapters, that Aito was the traitor among the group who had been sabotaging everyone. He killed Hiro, he killed Sire, he destroyed all the food. He let the prisoner go and killed her. And yeah, even after we killed him, he'd already done the damage. And like, we've lost power to the entire school and everything just appears hopeless. But now we've had the Undying Flames Boy appear before us. And I believe what he's about to propose is that because we're so juiced up now with Cryptoglobin, I think we're finally going to be able to use a time ability to go back and change the past. So yeah, let's find out. What do you want to tell me? Kiss me. When I was killed by Aito, all of my Cryptoglobin was incorporated into him. I watched you battle from inside of him, and I noticed something. A strange occurrence with Aito's specialist skill. Oh? Really? What happened to it? After absorbing my Cryptoglobin, Aito's specialist skill underwent, I suppose you'd call it an evolution. It sure seemed that way when we were fighting him. I don't know, I think Aito was actually a lot weaker than I was expecting. I mean, he was pretty powerful, but like, we still had a much easier time against him than I thought we would. It must be the effect of my Cryptoglobin. It seemed to stimulate the power that was already inside of him. And now, by way of Aito, that Cryptoglobin resides in you. Your specialist skill, which allows you to redo things, should also have evolved to its highest... Wait, my specialist skill which allows me to redo things? I never had that skill before. If you use that power, you'd be able to return further back in time than before. All the way back to the beginning of this 100-day period. In fact, there it is. All right. So that is what it is. Back to the beginning? You're telling me I could do all the 100 days over again? I think you have the power to do so now. I can feel it from inside of you. I could... Oh my god. He just decides to abuse the hell out of the power. He's like, I'm gonna go out with Asobi, and then I'm gonna go out with Kiyoshika, and god, I'll find a way, but I'll go out with Hiro too. Is this for real? Can I really go back and redo it? Redo all of it? Naturally, you'd be the only one going back. You'd have to part ways with everyone. Huh? Then what would happen to the others? Would they all have to keep living here in this timeline? I'm not sure. They may continue to exist as part of a parallel world, or they may vanish the moment you redo things. Oh, God. Why did you tell him that? Jesus Christ. I can't tell you anything for certain. There's no telling how returning to the past might affect other things either. What do you mean? The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. There's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Oh. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your Cryptoglobin. Even on the Cryptoglobin? Nothing would be out of the realm of possibility. You'd be using your power to violate the very laws of the universe. Dude, at this point, I'm willing to do anything. I mean, who cares? Just do it. At any rate, redoing the past will come with risks, at the very least. And it will also mean that you'll have to fight all your battles again. Oh, great. Oh, actually, that's a question. Does it mean that I lose all... Oh, God, I'm going to lose all the skills and everything I gained for everyone, aren't I? But at least this time I know how to better, like, upgrade the skills. Like, if I want BP, I'll just go do the training simulator. You'll have to fight this cruel war all over again from the start. The outcome may not necessarily be positive. In fact, it could end worse than it has now. But if you're plagued with regret, if you wish to reclaim what you've lost, then you ought to try using that power. You should try to redo the past.
It's your decision to make. You should choose what you think is the correct path. You should press forward and trust in your decision.
Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision. Oh, well done, dude. Trust in my decision. That's all I wanted to say. I'm glad I finally got the chance to tell you. What happens to you now? I'm going on vacation. I'm going to the artificial satellite. I believe I will simply vanish. Or rather, I've already vanished. The fact that I'm here in this way is one more miracle brought about by Cryptoglobe. God, why did this music is great? Doesn't feel like it suits the mood here. Like he's about to die, but it's like, hey man, I'm going to go chill out at a jazz club now. Let's go hang out. Not that I'm complaining, I like this music. So now I'm going to disappear for good, like I always should have. Could you tell me one last thing before you go? You were nameless, you had no roots, and you were incapable of living on your own, treated like a weapon and then killed.
Hey!
Do you want to relive that life? I wonder, maybe it's not worth reliving, but I am what I am, so I don't think anything will ever change. Nah, dude, I'm marching straight into that defense room, taking you out of that capsule, and we are going to be best friends. But that's after I've run Aito through. Like, as soon as I get back, I'm just going to kill him straight off the bat. But if I could, there is something I'd like to do. What's that?
Next time, I want to befriend all of you.
And this time, I'll do what Aito could never do. You will be mine.
I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can.
Oh, dude. Wait a minute. Why did I don't know, just suddenly looking at him, I just had this feeling like, this isn't Takumi from the future, is it? God, I hope not.
Live.
Alright, Takumi. Leaving those words behind, like flames slowly converging, the ghost boy vanished. So am I finally gonna get another choice now? Like, I haven't... Yeah, day 99. Or are we going to see the 100 days out? I kind of hope that's what happens. I kind of hope that decision is just taken out of my hands. I don't want it to be like, so guys, what should I do? Should I go back in time now? There were no announcements playing anymore. I awoke on day 99 in an eerie silence. I hadn't moved from my bed. I couldn't get the conversation from last night out of my head. I could redo the past. But I'm the only one who could do it. I don't know what will happen to the others. And I have no idea what will be affected or how things will change as a result of going back. And above all, if I redo the past, I'd have to fight for 100 days all over. Dude, it's a small price to pay in the grand scheme of things. I mean, so what? You go back, you stop Aito, you'll have Sire with you who can finally tell you what the hell's going on. You'll have Hiro there too. Yeah, all you gotta do is deal with Aito. Just go and, like, catch him in the act. And then you can just lock him up. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'm a little curious. Maybe I'll go check on them. We go out and they're all just dead. I mean, that would certainly make things easier. Well, they're dead. Okay, we can just go back in time now. There's nothing holding me back here. Sorry, what's my map? Where's my map? Oh, X. Sorry, it's been a while since I've used the map. Oh. Oh, wow. Am I going to get to talk to everybody? Apparently so. Okay. Let's start on floor 3 and work our way down, I guess. Actually, yeah, we'll use the map, sorry. Just to go and talk to everybody. Alright, let's start with Gaku, because he's annoying. Let's get the annoying one out the way. I mean, Shoba would be worse, but... Hey, isn't anyone gonna come from the artificial satellite and save us? Are they really just gonna leave us here to die? What are we supposed to do now? There might still be invaders out there too! Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Gaku? Would you do it all over again? Ha! Why would I fight again? Who'd ever want to do that? Oh, but if I did it over again, maybe we could have negotiated with Syria and got him to let us live. There's no sense in thinking about this. It's not like it's possible anyway.
My whole life's nothing but rotten luck. I want to redo my whole existence.
Great chat. Alright, I'll do Darby. God, curious to hear what she has to say. She would just be like, killing game time! Since all the machines have stopped functioning, I can actually die now if I want to. Maybe I should just die. I don't want to fight the rest of the invaders. Oh, I know. Let us all kill each other, and all out brawl until only one of us is left. Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Darby? Would you do it all over again? Nah, sounds like too much effort. I don't really want a happy ending anyway.
This ending's more fitting for someone like me. One where everything is perfectly unsatisfying.
I wonder if we do this again, are we actually going to get to, like, learn more about these characters individually? Because I really want to know what her backstory is. Like, she's been hinting at, like, having a really dark past. So, yeah. I hope if we do have to redo this, I hope that's the case. Because I'd love to know what Darby's past is. Yeah. Ugh. It's like, sorry I asked. Alright, Kako. Surely Kako will say yes. Dear sweet Kako, you'll say yes, won't you? You'll give me the validation I need. What am I supposed to do now? Just wait for the Earth to be destroyed? Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo these 100 days, what would you do, Kako? Would you do it all over again? Huh? If I could redo it? I would. I'd do it all over again. I'd make sure to protect Emer and everyone else. Even if our only choice was to die in the end, I still want to die alongside my dear brother.
But I know that's not possible. He's already dead.
God, look at Takumi. He's just like, oh, so sweet, so innocent. God, such a perfect person you are, Kako. I'll do it for you, Kako. Yes, I will. All right. Yeah, let's do Shoma next. Get him out the way. God, I hope if we redo this, Shoma and the commander get together. Like, we just rock up one day and they're like in the cage together, and it's like, oh, that's not what it looks like. He's like, it's exactly what it looks like. She's my girlfriend. I know I'm better off dead anyway, but I really wish I could have been more useful somehow. Then Leo could have been proud of me, but I wasn't able to make even that happen. Hey, hypothetically speaking, if you could redo the 100 days, what would you do, Shoma? Would you do it all over again? I wonder. Someone like me would probably only end up with the same pathetic outcome as this time. A waste of space is still a waste of space no matter how many times he does something.
Sorry for my devastatingly boring answer. I can hardly think anymore.
Shoma, I'm gonna redo time. I'm completely invested in you and the commander hooking up. God, I will go that route. I pray that's a route. I want that to be a route moving forward. Alright, let's get Yugabu out of the way, because he's weird. Alright, Mr. Weirdo, what do you have to say? In a sense, this is a happy ending because we've managed to live, but on the other hand, it's a bad ending because we've lost the war. What kind of ending is this, ultimately? Hey, guess what? I'm gonna redo 100 days again, and I need validation. Can you give me some validation, please? Seriously, what an adorable question. I think I'd refrain. I doubt any good would come out of a redo.
It's more likely our time here was fated to end up this way from the start.
Ah, bullshit. You suck. You suck, Yugabu. Sorry I asked. God, I've already asked Kako and she gave me the validation I needed. I don't need anyone else's opinion on this. I'm just gonna do it. Tomorrow's day 100. I can't believe we're gonna reach day 100 with everyone so damn miserable. Okay, I'm gonna redo 100 days and I need some validation. Huh? What you say? You're kidding. Of course I'd do it all over. Yeah, there's my man. And this time, I beat the supreme dickhead and idol into a bloody pulp.
But I can't do shit. So it's all just empty words at this point.
You're gonna be on my side, man. I knew you'd agree. I feel like Tsubasa will agree with me. Alright, let's get Kurara out of the way because she's annoying. We gotta save Moko this time too. Why do things have to end so miserably for me? Hey, what if I do 100 days again? What would you do it? Ha! What kind of juvenile question is that? And if I could, I'd turn it all around. We'd win our fights and we'd survive without a single casualty.
In the name of the Osuzuki family, I'd forcibly wrench a happy ending out of the hands of fate.
Yeah, you're alright, Kurara. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, so thank you. Tsubasa next. I'll save Kiyoshi. Let's do Kiyoshika next. As much as I love you, Kiyoshika, you probably got a dumb answer. Are we truly going to rot away along with the Earth? Will we never see anyone from the complex again? Hey, if we do 100 days again, you want to be my second, third girlfriend? If I could redo it, by all means, I'd do it over again. I knew she would say it. We'd be certain to win our fights against the invaders the second time around.
Huh?
But even if we win, we still die, correct? Then maybe it's better this way.
No! 'Tis better to die a warrior rather than live meaninglessly. Isn't it? I don't know anymore.
Alright, and lucky last, we have Tsubasa. What's going to happen to us? We managed to survive up to this point, but what do we do now? Is nobody going to come for us? Am I never going to see my family again? Do I just have to stay here until Earth is destroyed? Yeah, hypothetically, we could redo 100 days. If it meant I could see my family again, I'd want to do it all over.
But if we're doomed to die, even if we win in the end, I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore.
We don't know yet. We don't know that. I guess I've talked to everybody now. I should probably head back to my room. At least just take this decision out of my hands, because I don't want to be a thing of like, should I do it? It's like, just do it, and then I'll make all the decisions after that. Even after I got back to my room, I kept agonizing over the same thoughts as usual. Time went by as I ruminated, and before I knew it, night had fallen. This was supposed to be my last night at Last Defense Academy. Not that it really matters now. Day 100, the day we've been striving for, is coming tomorrow. But this ending is a far cry from what any of us hoped for. I fought here in order to see the person dearest to me once again. But because I didn't ask any of the, intelligent questions when I ran into somebody that looked exactly like her, she ended up getting killed. To go back to Kurara, but my Kurara is dead. No, Karawa, sorry, not Kurara. For some reason, she showed up as the Zombie Kirifuji, and she died in my arms. Now, from the moment she died, I've been full of regret. If I'd only asked more intelligent questions, like, God, you've got to do that next time, dude. If we go back in time and you don't do that, I'm just going to kill you myself. Regret that I couldn't save her. I feel the same about Ima and Hirako, and about not seeing Ito's betrayal coming. I regret everything. And it's not only regret that plagues me, it's also frustration. There's still so much I don't understand.
I know I'd met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I forget?
What are you saying?
That's right. You're Taki from back then, right?
Why did Karawa show up here as the Zombie Kirifuji? Why did she forget who she was? What in the world happened to her? And then there's Ito's final words to me. Who cares what Ito said?
That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
Am I okay not knowing? Is it really okay for things to end like this? But if I go back to the past, I'll have to fight 100 days. Who cares? Will I win again? Yeah, we'll be fine. Will we go to war again? Is that the correct path for me to take? I spent my 99th night at the academy turning the same thoughts over and over in my head. And then Day 100. God, I never thought we'd see that. We finally made it to day 100. And nothing happened. The day the Undying Flames were originally meant to rain down on the planet. The day we'd put a stop to world death by burning all of the invaders to ash, taking us with them. The day that all of humanity up on that satellite has been waiting for. But now... Well, at least I know it's not Ito. It better be Kako. As I opened the door, a panicked voice greeted me. Oh. Takumi, something crazy's happened. Come right away. What is it? What happened? Just get to the war room. Everyone's already there. Oh, it's going to be a massive invader invasion. After that one-sided conversation, Tsubasa ran off. What was all that about? Couldn't be the invaders, could it? Did they come for their final all-out attack? If they are here, what should we do? Fight them? Or do we even have a reason to keep fighting anymore? I guess we're meeting in the war room to discuss it. I better hurry. Alright. To the war room. Oh, her tomato head's gone. Why is this the only place with power? Did you fix it, Tsubasa? No, it wasn't me. This morning, I was walking around the school and noticed the lights had come back on in here. It's only in this room, though. Everything else is still out of order. Is that why you brought us here? That's right. I called everyone here after I heard the news from Kako. You scared the piss out of me! I was convinced the invaders were attacking! I took a look outside, but there's no signs of any enemies approaching. Is this the final all-out attack not happening anymore? From the invaders' perspective, there isn't much reason to attack this place anymore. Yeah, that's true. If they had any guts, they'd come after us. But I guess this is what you expect from the minions left after the big boss is dead. Why is there suddenly power in this room? The Undying Flames were powering the rest of the school. Maybe this place had a backup power source? So it's just automatically went live? Why now? By the way, has anyone seen Lady Kurara? I wonder what happened with her. I'm over here. But don't look! It's embarrassing! What happened to your mask? My doorbell rang so suddenly I was in a hurry to leave. Then I stepped on my mask and tore it. Yeah, good. Walk around without the mask on. You look like an idiot. Wow, I'm right in the middle of fixing it. Don't look, any of you. Just makes me want to stare harder. I love teasing cute girls. Stop it, Darby. This isn't the time for that. And something new happened. Something new happened. Yeah, Shoma farted. Strange music suddenly started blasting through the speakers. Wow, what the? I think I know this is... what this is. Listen, it's the music they play for graduation ceremonies and stuff. I've never been to a graduation, though. My teachers hated me, so I didn't get invited. But why the heck is it? An announcement echoed throughout the school, cutting off Takamaru's question.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
Huh? Last Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode. Huh? Attack mode? What's going on? What exactly is about to begin? Wait, be quiet. Do you hear that? Huh? What are you... We strained our ears to listen for any sounds around us. Sure enough... He's right. I hear something. It's mechanical. Something is running somewhere. Something is running?
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds.
An omnidirectional attack?
Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
God, this is not what I expected. What the hell is happening?
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch in 590 seconds. Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
Evacuate? Why? It's telling us to go out of the schoolyard! What do we do? Obviously, we're gonna go. Let's go find out what the hell's going on. I guess it's better than staying here and rotting. I didn't want any sunlight today. This is seriously depressing. Bewildered, we all started to run to the schoolyard. I'll be right behind you. I just have to fix my mask. Alright, but hurry. Should we take our class armor with us? Oh, wait, I gotta go outside. B button. Yep, to the entrance hall. Okay, surely something is gonna force Takumi's hand here, I feel. Like, it is gonna make him go, oh my god, we're definitely going back in time. Here we are at the schoolyard. I don't see nothing different from before. Is there something here?
Huh.
The announcement said something about attack mode, but I don't... Oh, everyone there! Look over there! Tsubasa pointed to the top of the school building. We all looked up. Oh! There were several huge missile turrets jutting out of the roof.
Whoa! What are those?
I thought they ran out of missiles.
Turrets, it seems. For the missiles. Is this what it meant by attack mode?
Oh, maybe it's just nothing's gonna happen.
Wow.
It's gonna be a bunch of glass cannons hitting the ground with no explosion.
Was the plan to firebomb the entire planet using those turrets?
With the missiles filled with undying flames.
Oh my god!
Huh?
They were gonna launch the missiles from there and wipe out all the invaders on Earth, huh? They look so sinister. But nothing's gonna happen now, is it? Those things don't work anymore, right? In theory, there's no more Undying Flames to fill them, after all. Just then, the announcement rang out all around us again.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in
Ah, for God's
400
sake.
seconds.
Just launch it already. Jesus
Leading up
Christ.
to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system.
The intercept system?
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
What escape pod? Escape pod?
Repeat.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds. Special defense
Oh, okay, good.
please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Please board the flying saucer.
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Escape pod?
Please the party
Is that for getting us out of
after
here?
boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Does this mean if we board this escape pod, we can get to the artificial satellite? Huh? Then we were actually gonna go home from the very start? They had a wave for us to get out. We weren't going to be abandoned. Oh. Hey, what is that? What's happening?
Huh.
Lady Kurara, you managed to fix your mask. Enough about my mask, you dullard! What the hell is that thing? An escape pod, apparently. Looks like we could use it to get to the artificial satellite. So we don't have to stay here? Freaking sweet! We're gonna get our happy ending after all! Nah, it's not gonna be that simple. What are you so happy about, Rag Boy? If we'd known this thing was coming, we'd never have agreed to the enemy's proposal. Yeah, that is true. What were the Zombie and Eva's sacrifices for? She's right. This whole tragedy happened because we wanted to escape. If we just trusted in humanity and fought till the end like the Zombie said, maybe then the mission would have been a success and we wouldn't have lost her. Oh, God. We dug our own graves. We could have had a happy ending all along, but we messed it up. Kurara's right. We should have believed the Zombie. We made the wrong choice, and this is what we get for it. We screwed ourselves over with our own decisions. But when you think about it, aren't the people on the satellite to blame for keeping us in the dark? Yeah. No, that's... You know what? I do agree with you on that, Gaku. Like, you all got screwed over here so hard. If they just told us about the escape pod from the start, this would never have happened. Yeah, you got a point. Maybe they had some reason they couldn't contact us even if they wanted to. Who cares about any of that anymore? I don't care whose fault it is. We made the wrong call. That's why there's no me and Eber are dead. Oh, my brain is exploding out of my eyes. What a tragic end to our Takumi, for God's sake, put them out of their misery and go back in time already. I wish we could do it all over again. Huh? If we could go back in time and do it over again, we wouldn't make the same mistakes again. We could do it right and get our happy ending. Whoever developed the game of life is a real scumbag for not giving us any retries. If we could redo things, we could go back to the past. We stood there in silence until eventually...
60 seconds
yeah.
until the omnidirectional attack.
This is another decision that's going to screw you over because you were supposed to get in the escape pod immediately. Now you're not going to escape the blast range. Hey, we've only got 60 seconds left. Not like they've got any reason to rush. Nothing's going to happen.
30 seconds remaining.
What are you talking about? Get on the bloody pod, you idiots! Oh my god, these guys are so stupid. We stood in silence listening to the countdown ring out.
20 seconds remaining.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right, because they think there are no missiles. Countdown represents a future we were unable to reach. The moment the world was meant to end. Let me guess, there's going to be like bloody nukes inside this thing and we're going to have been standing here with our heads up our the whole time. The moment a new world was meant to begin.
10 seconds remaining.
The long, arduous battle we'd fought in order to reach that future.
5 seconds remaining.
It was all meaningless in the end.
3, 2, 1.
Our war ended with not with a bang, but a whimper.
Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack. Error. A catastrophic error has occurred in the system. Unable to execute omnidirectional attack.
Nothing happened! Why are you bleeding? Did I use the wrong sprite there? The mission really has failed now. This is all our fault. I'm a disgrace to the Osuzuki family. What do we do now? What else? Our only option is to hop in the escape pod and head to the artificial satellite. That's right. There's nothing left here except invaders. No point in sticking around. Guess Earth is gonna get destroyed by world death eventually. Able to fly in a rocket. Our last one never even left the ground. But how could we possibly face everybody? What do you mean? It's not your fault. Like, honestly, they're the ones, like, as far as we know, they're the ones that bloody all of you over. Like, don't beat yourself up, Kako. They're going to be mad, aren't they? Will they forgive us? We'll have to bow our heads and ask for forgiveness. Let's rub our faces on the floor until they're all scraped up. But we tried, right? We risked our lives to fight for them. Doesn't mean a damn thing if we didn't produce results. I absent-mindedly listened to what everyone had to say. Nothing we lost would ever return. There was nothing we could do anymore. Is this really the ending we want? Oh, here we go. Now he's seriously thinking about it. It's time to give my answer. It's time to choose the right path for me. I get to decide. I have to press forward and trust in my decision. And in order to make that happen... There we go. We finally get to decide again. Decide your destiny. We risked our lives. Return to the past. Part of me almost just wants to say no, just to see what happens. Oh god, what do I do? Well, I mean... Wait, can I save it? No, I can't. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the hell? Let's just go back. It's your future. I mean, the thing is, I still don't know what the whole point of it.
Things end like this.
Yeah. Huh? You say something, Takumi? I can't let things end with all of these regrets. I can't go into the future like this. I want a do-over. Takumi?
Hey!
Guys, I might be able to save us. All of us here, all the people on the artificial satellite. This is... even our friends who've died. What? What's going on?
Hey!
Everyone, I need you to hear me out. Determined, I began to explain what had happened to me. About my body feeling the effects of absorbing cryptoglobin from the Undying Flames Boy. You know, I just realized something though. We still don't know what the truth is. Like, I don't know if we would have figured out the truth first if we kept moving forward and then went back, because we still don't know what the hell is actually happening. Like, we could go ahead and just, like, get the ending that we think we want, and then it's gonna come back and kick us in the... So... God, I don't know. I hope I made the right call here, but it just felt like the game was sort of pushing me in that direction, kind of like, you know, Undertale and Deltarune, where they're like, you know, you shouldn't kill monsters. You know, you should lead the peace. You should take the peaceful route rather than the one where you just kill everything and it all goes to shit. So, well, for better or for worse, now we're moving forward. So, about my body feeling the effects of absorbing cryptoglobin from the Undying Flames Boy. And what it was I was about to attempt. I told them everything. You mean freaking time travel? Back to the past? I can only believe it. Is cryptoglobin really that powerful?
Huh?
Flying on the wings of time would be truly epoch-defining event. No. Whoever's heard of a killing game where they let you go back in time? Oh wait, there's actually a ton of them. Yes. So you're saying you're considering using that power to go back in time? Yes, I want a do-over. I'll do whatever it takes to get back what we've lost. So I'm going to use cryptoglobin to go back in time to change our outcome. But you're the only one who can go back, right? We really can't go with you? I want to help Ema too. I'm sorry, that won't be possible. So basically, you're the only one who gets to leave the present where everything's gone to shit. You're gonna abandon us failures here and do it all over again by yourself, huh? But if Takumi goes to the past and saves us, history will change and we'll be safe too, right? I guess it all depends on how the effects play out. Yeah, we have no idea. Present might change the moment the past has changed, or history could branch off, and this present would never change at all. Ultimately, both outcomes are just armchair theories, so we'll never really know unless Takumi tried. Well, let's look at it this way. Even if he goes back and nothing changes here, you guys can still go back to the artificial satellite. I mean, you've got that option. I mean, and the other option, I guess, is if you don't remember anything. Well, I mean, I guess I understand that. They're afraid they won't be themselves, but I don't know, like, I feel it's worth taking the risk. I mean, despite the fact that we actually still don't know what the full truth is. Both of them sound pretty cool to me. If the writers are any good, they can make any outcome interesting. So there's no knowing what will happen to us here, including whether anything will change or not. I'm still confused. Can anyone explain it using manga as a reference? Have you ever read the one with the blue robot cat? No, I haven't. The one thing we know for sure is that Takumi is the only one who can redo the past. That's not fair! You'll be the only one who gets to feel better! Basically, it means you're going to abandon us. Knowing that, are you still gonna do it, even if you gotta discard the people you fought beside? Shouldn't you maybe rethink this? There's no reason to subject yourself to this war all over again. Just forget about it and come to the satellite with us. We can all live a nice, quiet life up there. Give it to us straight, Takumi. If I don't like your answer, I can't promise I'll be able to control myself. Decide again. You know what? This time I'm just going to say fine. I'll stick with you guys. Return to the past. Alright, fine. I'll go no. Because I feel like they're... yeah. I'd rather everything go to shit in this timeline first. No matter what I might try to tell myself, it can't end like this. I want to do it all over again. Oh, what? So let me get this straight. I never had a choice to begin with. That's bullshit. Let me just try it one more time. Does it work if I say no? Man, this game is notorious for doing that. And so many of the decisions I've made so far, it's always been this thing of like, no, I have to do this. Ah, okay, yeah, because it was the same when when Ema was interrogating me, going, did Kako try to, get you to do something? And like, you keep saying no, and he's just like, you're lying to me. All right, well, there is no choice. There is no red pill. There is no blue pill. I've already made the choice. What I'm doing now is trying to understand the choice. It's not like I have a freaking choice. I wonder if it would have been... I feel like it would have been the same if I said no before.
I'm sorry. I have to go back. No matter what. I have to take back what this war took from me.
You're serious, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going back in time. So we won't be going to the artificial satellite together. Just get on there and go now. The person I cared about isn't waiting for me there anyway. I have no reason to go. I'm going to redo everything and get her back. That's why I'm going to fight again. Looks like you ain't gonna listen to anything we have to say. In that case, go for it, man. If you're that determined, just do what you gotta do. And that means this is goodbye. Oh, God. Sorry, Takamaru. Takumi, you're really going to go. I wish I could join you. I'm sorry, Kako. Man, I don't get you at all. You gotta be crazy to want to fight again after everything we've been through. All I can say is, good luck. Thank you for spending all this time with a flip-bag pig like me. Be well, Takumi. I don't really understand what's going on, but I bid you farewell, Sir Takumi. Godspeed. May you be victorious. This doesn't mean I forgive you. In fact, I hold this against you until you die. But if you're going to do this, make sure you do it right. Don't let Nozomi die this time. Of course. Bye-bye, Takumi. If you find yourself in a real killing game, summon me into that timeline. Ikase style. And I guess we should get going. The remainder of humanity is waiting for us on the artificial satellite. Yeah, that's right. Goodbye, Takumi.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Wait, so are we going to go back and then we're going to see the perspective of the other students as they go to the satellite and discover that everything isn't what we thought? Because I still think we're just assuming that we know what's going on. Right, yeah, get on that satellite and go. And so everybody except me stepped onto the escape pod. Nobody turned to look back at me or the school. A short while after all of them had boarded, it just explodes. Artificial satellite fires on them. I hope they can at least find happiness over there. We may have failed the mission, but they still risk their lives to save humanity. They have the right to live happy lives from here on. They should be rewarded even. I'm sure they'll be fine. Unlike me, they have people they love waiting for them up there. And as time goes on, they'll be able to find more people to cherish. I'm sure they'll be able to live happily. It just won't be on Earth, that's all. Now then, I better get going. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to go back in time, though. Yeah, I forgot to ask for the instruction manual. Should I just activate my redo skill? Did they explain what the redo skill was? Because I know, we can do that for battles. I'm assuming that was explained to us way back in the beginning and I just forgot about it.
Nothing left to do but try.
Alright, here we go. God, I was not expecting this. Because the whole game, the whole time I've been playing this, I kept worrying that I was doing something wrong. That I'd been doing the game all wrong. And it was like, oh, I haven't been given the prompt to do any, passive skill. What am I supposed to do? How do I do it? Yeah, I thought I'd been doing something wrong the whole time because I remember, like, I kept seeing all this talk about people saying, oh, there's so many different, like, endings and stuff that you can get. Like, there's over 100 endings or something. And I was like, since when? All right. Can't save it yet. We just got to go straight into the unknown. Redo your 100 days. Let's do it. And now... yeah, now I am the Undying Flames Boy. I guess it is just an alternate timeline. I guess. Wait, what? Why are they coming back down? Oh yeah, this is where we're about to find out. It's not all that we thought it was.
Takumi, hello?
Yep.
Something if you're still there. We just got to the artificial satellite and it's awful.
Hey, asshole! Now's not the time for time travel.
Ah,
The craziest shit. Are you ready for this?
there it is. I knew it. Oh boy. Well, the game wasn't going to let me go anyway. Like, I swear, if I tried to go up there, it probably wouldn't have let me. Like, it would have just said, no, you've got to stay down. Past decides the future. Future decides the past. Yeah, I knew that it was going to be some crazy...
Time to do it all over again. One more time.
That's the money shot.
I will return to the past. As far back as the power of the cryptoglobin will allow me to go. I'll redo everything from that point onward. So I can protect the one I care about the most.
You know, I kind of wish they would. I mean, I guess by giving you a choice, they're testing you, the player, to see, I guess, what your reaction will be. But the fact that you don't even really get a choice kind of sucks. Like, I think it would have been better if, like, there was an ending where we got to go to the artificial satellite and see the truth. But I guess if we knew, then moving forward would kind of be pointless because we know all the secrets at that point.
I'm sick of being full of regret. I'm going to choose my own future. And I'll fight all over again to make it happen. I'll fight the past with the future in my hands. I get to decide what the future will be now. I'll use my power to choose the ending I want.
And it was already a ending, apparently.
And the future. Until the moment I die, I'll fight to live. This time, I have to press forward and trust in my decision.
Jesus. I was just thinking, maybe we should have just waited a while. Wow. So that's it? Oh, wow. Okay, so... oh. Oh, right. They have to cover up certain names. Wow, they covered up a lot of shit there. Well, I wasn't expecting that we were going to be replaying the entire game from scratch again. But I am curious now, like... yeah, let me just look it up. Like, while this is playing, I want to know if it was possible for us to go to the satellite. I want to see, yeah. Oh, yeah, look, they've crossed out all the names. So I guess there's stuff we're not supposed to know yet. Okay. I just looked it up and it said it is not possible to go to the satellite on your first playthrough. So it doesn't matter what we would have picked. It would have just been like, no, that's it. You can't. So, okay. Well, this game, like, so I guess, yeah, we're going to be playing the entire game again now. But if this game really does have as many endings as I've heard, like, this is going to be, God, I don't know how much longer this game's going to go on for. Because this is the, I think this is the 44th video I've done for this one, so... oh, well... yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. I mean, this is not what I was expecting, but anyway. I am really curious, like, there's a lot of stuff to process. Like, I really hope we get to save Moko this time. I mean, I guess we will, surely. Because Takumi will know, so he'll probably, maybe he'll want to head out to second to last Defense Academy sooner. But the main one we got to deal with is Aito. Like, we got to deal with him right away this time. Early on, so that he doesn't kill Sirei or Hiriko. And I wonder too, like, so will Sirei tell us the truth about what's really going on, or is he just going to be like, nope, I'm not telling you this time? Same with Hiriko. Will she tell us the truth of what's happening? But yeah, like, so far, like, I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I loved Raincoat. I thought Raincoat was a great game, but this game definitely feels like sort of the successor, like the true successor to Danganronpa. Like, and they've done it in a way as well where they've sort of kept, like, I guess what made, like, what am I trying to say? They kept the framework of Danganronpa, but then they just sort of expanded it even more in this one. Like, I love the fact that we get to do the, like, defensive battles. The only thing I hope now that we're going to be doing the redo is, like, I hope we actually get to know characters more, like you did in Danganronpa, where you could go and do, like, daily time, like, free time with the characters and actually get to know more about their backstories, because that was the only thing that I was sort of disappointed in this game with so far, was that, you know, you go and do free time and you don't get to learn more about them or get closer to them. So I hope that will happen in this replay that we're about to do. So, all right. Tukyo games. Okay. So now what? Does it just say new game? The Last Defense Academy. The 100-line Last Defense Academy to be continued. And that really creepy, the trucker's voice. Okay. We're really going to be starting again. Let's just save it here. There, we'll overwrite that. Huh? So wait, do I just... Yeah. Oh, okay, so it's all changed now. Load your clear save data from the main menu to continue the story. Alright. Okay, guys, I'll leave it there for now. Oh, wait, the 100-line Last Defense Academy 2. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's it for now, guys. When we come back, it's time to begin all over again. So, thanks for joining me, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you on the redo. Bye!